We couldn't come up with a title for the longest time.
Right. Yeah.
And then you put out that teaser video, and everyone was like, why is there a frog?
Yeah, so those of you that watched the little teaser video and sent messages and whatever going, I don't understand what this is. What is this? And you were promised answers. I'm very sorry.
Yeah, we still don't have them, really.
It's not a lie so much as a shift in focus and scope.
True.
So those little things will happen.
I mean, you'll notice the volume one.
Exactly.
And that is entirely because we could not narrow down a list.
This was going to be a one-off concert. And then as we got talking about it, we're like, well, this could be about a 30-part concert and still not be done. So
I feel like we thought that like we were going to be a really great team for this, but instead it's just snowballed into way too much.
The worst demons of each of our personalities.
Yeah.
And, well, that was part of the reason that I was like, you're the absolute perfect person to be involved in this one because you know so many more shows than I do and you know so much more of this type of stuff than I do. Like I have my little kind of myopic view of, oh, I know these and these and these and this is what it should be. And then you're like, what about this and this? And I'm like, oh, I didn't even think about that stuff.
I think we kind of explained like what the goal was initially, which was to kind of revisit childhood.
Right.
And find those shows and those songs that kind of bring you back to...
That you don't grow out of.
To like movie night on the weekends, right? When you'd get the microwave popcorn and build like a pillow fort and all that. Problem was there was way too much... Hence the volume 1, volume 2. So we decided to kind of split it up by themes. No, but we are kind of sticking with like the fantasy kind of storybook fairy tale, princesses and magical creatures and
the fantastical.
Yeah,
that's a word.
That's a good word.
They're still, no matter how old I get, I still love this kind of music, and it still takes you back and. That's what we're hoping to get.
It's just a new take on some old classics.
And some more modern classics.
That's true.
It's a real good list, y'all. Look, I'm looking at it right here. Do.
It's a great list. And maybe not necessarily all musical theater, because there's some different stuff in there, right? There's some movie stuff. There's some TV stuff.
Until we actually cast it, then we'll know.
Here's the thing, right? If you're intrigued by this, we did promise answers, right, about the video. I think those answers are going to be revealed at that first rehearsal.
Yes.
Yes. If we have the answers by then.
Right.
But I think...
We don't know. Come join in this concert. It's a mystery to us. Princess and the Frog.
Yep, we got some Tangled.
Shrek, things like Peter Pan.
Muppets. This is why I'm dressed. This is why I am dressed like a toddler. I think. Perfect. Is what it is. I am just an overgrown toddler.
This is why you do the show.
Yeah.
This is what you're gonna get at every rehearsal. Mark's gonna dress like a toddler.
But here's the great thing about like a concert or a show or anything that happens around the holidays is like you'll have the actual holiday to hang out with your family, but then when they've stayed a little bit too long and you're kind of done with it, you're like, oh no, I have to go. Oh, I'm so sorry.
And we will provide you a written note.
Yep. Just call us up, be like, hey, I'm losing it here. Sure, Grandma's overstayed her welcome. If you recognize, I would say 50+% of what is in this concert, it's probably time for an eye cream. That's
the subtitle of the concert.
Yeah, I think that's kind of what it is.
Is it Preparation H or something? People.
That's not eye cream.
No, but in that way, people put that on their eyes.
Oh, actually, that was like a trend at one point, but
I know fashion.
No, but that's not
health and beauty. Look at
that's
that.
Not what.
Don't laugh.
That's not eye cream.
Don't laugh at that.
I feel like you should leave that in there.
Maybe. The reason you should be in these shows is because everyone we've done is sold out.
That's true.
But take it seriously because we don't want to suck.
I mean, like, learn your music.
Yes.
But have fun with it.
Right.
Yeah.
Good answer, John.
I like that answer. I thought that was a great anser.
Right. Pointed at the camera. I was like, you.
You do it.
But
Whose favorites, such as the Snow Queen and
Right.
the Duchess and the Amphibian and, I don't know.
The Rouge Fish Lady.
What? But see, I don't know, if we had a neutral third party, I feel like they would have just cut all of it.
But they would have chosen wrong. And
Well, yeah, obviously.
So that's
You can't have the wrong people making the decisions on this stuff.
exactly. So what we settled on that if we have like a like a disagreement or which we haven't really so far, that the way that they're going to be settled is what's going to happen is this.
I voted cage match, but
That's what I was going to do.
then I got trophies.
I hate being on camera.
No, I do too.
We've been talking for like 50 straight minutes.
That's about nothing.
And we have said absolutely.
We know we
nothing about it.
explained the what, but did we explain it? I don't know.
I don't know. Should we just start over?
No.
Rouge.
Rouge
Petite
fish
Rouge
lady.
Fish lady.
On the
Speaking
map.
of on the map.
Look at this.
No, it didn't work.
I was gonna ask about it, but then I didn't really know where to fit it in.
It's gonna happen organically.
It's gonna happen organically.
Yes.
Yeah. I would pay
I think
money
it's
for that.
nationwide. I don't know what else he wrote.
Barry Manilow wrote
I
that.
think so.
I learned something today.
Nationwide.
And see, that's why I do this, because I learn these
Stuff
things.
like that.
Yeah, I learn interesting facts about things. Did he also write the Hot Pocket jingle?
I'm pretty sure he was established by then.
Okay.
I think that was Lin-Manuel Miranda.
But yeah, I'm trying to figure out, how do we explain this in a way that makes people want to
Audition.
audition? There's yes. And that shows I've never seen a movie again.
Right.
This is a concert full of award-winning songs.
What?
Right. Speaking
What do
of
you mean?
awards, John.
Awards.
Speaking of awards,
Auditions for what's it called?
Imagination, yeah.
I had it right. Auditions for. You do it. Do you know what they are? Lauren won this trophy recently
I won
for
nothing.
bowling. Cut it. You're fired, John. Get it. Lauren, it's your show now.
No, I don't want it. I'm gonna change everything.
It's not my problem.
Or it's an old man and he keeps messing it up, and then his wife starts yelling at him.
That's happening right now. What is wrong with you, Lauren?
A lot. So much.
So much.
So many things. Perhaps it's all the sweets. My second act of the play that goes wrong was a stellar look. I'm not going to spoil it. I'm not going to spoil the show. Lots of really, really big dresses. Big poofy dresses. There's something to be excited about. The opportunity to work with an award-winning
That's right.
musical director.
You better appreciate it. Where do we want?
We were explaining
We're
the
going on
teaser
one
video,
tangent.
but we really weren't explaining it because we don't have an explanation.
This is going to be a nightmare to edit. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
it really
spend
is.
3 days editing this video.
Yeah. I quit.
Right. We're done. That's it, right?
all
Auditions
I
November 13th and 14th.
Bye!